This week on the Roundtable, the World Cup is not the only final you're going to be seeing. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The greatest action movie of all time is here. The final is here, and we are going to talk about it. That's Templar. I'm Chino. Let's go.
Omaha.
Yeah. All right, here we go. In 5, 4, 3.
What's Dak? So okay.
Omaha is Peyton.
That's Peyton. But which one's Dak? Is it okay? Is it the what does he do?
Okay.
Is that what it is? Oh, what does Dak always do?
I think he does do the okay, doesn't he?
No, he does. Here we go, doesn't he?
So he does do here we go. Yes, that's true. That is true.
That's right. Because people always make fun of it because he yells it so. Anyways,
who is the okay? Yeah. Who's okay? Is that Joe Burrow? Okay.
Is it Joe? Is it?
You know, I
don't watch a lot of Bengals games, and Joe Burrow doesn't play a lot. So
quarterback here. Let me just switch this up. Hey, welcome to the Roundtable. We've already been in progress for a little bit. Sorry, folks. This is how we work here. Let's put this. I don't want the entire screen. I want it to be this, and I want it to be this. There we go. All right, quarterback who says okay. Ty Simpson. No, it's not Ty Simpson. Okay.
Is it also Dak? Does Dak also do that?
Who yells?
Because Dak is the here we go. I think that's his main thing. Yeah, welcome to the Roundtable. We're talking about we were going to start an episode on the bracket, which our semifinal just finished. We just finished recording a almost 30-minute episode about whatever that we don't know if we're going to use or not because we just randomly got on a topic. We're just feeling it today. Of this on all days where it's 40 degrees out and I'm just sweating in my chair. We're just taking up time doing this.
So that's really what I wanted to talk about. Welcome to the Roundtable. We're going to get to the greatest action movie of all time. The World Cup final is in 5 days. We've got the semifinals kicking off today. I'm stoked about that.
Oh, that's right.
Let's go England, although I think England's going to get crushed. I think it's going to be France-Argentina in the final, and then who knows? It's a replay of the 2022 final. But what I really wanted to talk about was the freaking heat wave that's hitting you guys. What is happening up there? I thought you guys were the Great White North.
This area has always been kind of bad for that, where it'll be very cold in the winter and very hot. We get these stretches in the summer where it's very hot. So I don't know. It hasn't been. We've had these pockets where it's been really bad. Outside of that, it's been okay. It's been hot, but nothing crazy. But we had a couple days, 3 or 4 days a few weeks ago, where it was high 30s Celsius. And then today, it's supposed to go up to, I think, 37 with a humidity of 45, which is 113, 114 Fahrenheit with the Humidex, which is just too hot. It's just too hot. I'm not interested in that. I don't mind, especially after losing some weight, I mind the heat a little less than I used to, but too much. So after we record, I'm going to turn my computer off, which I usually don't do, but this whole area of the house is getting too hot.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go lay on the couch and read Terry Pratchett in the air conditioning.
Okay. You already finished you finished Mistborn Era 2 Volume 1 and you're back to Mr. Pratchett.
Yes, well, Chino and I, we mentioned it. We released an episode on Mistborn Era 1, and we mentioned we're reading Era 2. We finished book 1, Alloy of Law, and we started as Shadows of Self.
Shadows of Self, right? Yes. I've started it.
Book
Have
2.
you?
I listened to the prologue and then just the first part of the first chapter. I haven't read any more than that.
Okay.
But I had started Guards a while ago, and I had read maybe 20-30% of it and then just kind of fell off because I was reading 3 or 4 different things at the same time then. So I'm coming back to it and finishing. I'm about 60-something% of the way through. So I'm going to finish it. I'm having a good time with it. It's kind of low stakes enough. And, he's all about satire and there's so many lines with Pratchett where it just almost goes by you. I'm just reading along and it's just, I almost miss it because he just throws some great line in there criticizing something or other. It's really well done. It's just, it reminds me, it's not as extreme, but it's a little bit like a Leslie Nielsen type of comedy. And it's not exactly that, but it's kind of shades of that at times. And it's a lot of fun. I mean, am I going to read all of 41 books of Discworld? I don't know, probably not. But the City Watch series, this one, Guards, is fun. I might read the sequel when I have some more time. But after this, I'll probably read Shadows of Self because I did enjoy the first
I'm about
Mistborn Era 2 and want to get into it.
I'm about 100 pages into Shadows of Self, and it's pretty nuts. It actually gets like kind of nuts. Like I don't know how far you got into chapter 1, but like there's a thing that happens, and like it feels very Red Wedding-ish. That's all I'm gonna say. Like,
oh, okay. I haven't got to that. So yeah, I got some stuff to look forward to.
Okay.
You know, we're just the day of detours here, but like we live in a very small town. It's like 600 people is the closest town, and they have a little library. And I was out today getting gas for our generator in case our power goes out with the storms we're supposed to get this evening. But I was like, I haven't been there in a while, and I don't have a copy of Shadows of Self. So I thought, maybe they'll have it, and I can just take it out. Because I bought Mistborn Era 1, but I haven't bought the physical books of Era 2. And I went in there and I looked through, and they just have the fantasy sci-fi mixed in with their general fiction. Again, it's a small library. They didn't have a single Brandon Sanderson book in that whole library. Yeah. And again, it's small, but like not a single one. And I asked the guy, and I think he's just like a summer like student. I'm like, oh, are they just taken out? Like, are they just checked out right now or something? He's like, oh no, we don't normally carry them. Huh. And he had to like ask me again what the name was. Like, he didn't know who Brandon Sanderson was. And like, it really reinforced for me that people just have their niches of reading. And like, maybe fantasy literature as a niche within the overall reading is not as big as I think it is. Or maybe this guy just is clueless. If it was just clueless, I don't know. Nothing against him.
Did you ask him about Susanna Clark?
No, I didn't. I should have asked them I should have checked to see if they had Sarah J. Maas. Yeah, that'd be the real test. Because if they have no Sarah J. Maas, then they're really just totally checked out of fantasy.
Yep, that's true.
Because I was surprised. I'm like, you have nothing by Brandon Sanderson. He's like kind of like the biggest fantasy author. I mean, Sarah J. Maas probably outsells him, as sad as that is.
Wow.
Having said that, I have never read one of her books, so forgive me.
Yeah.
But doesn't seem like it would be for me. No. But Sanderson, probably the biggest writing name, and certainly in modern fantasy. And for the guy not even to know them and to have nothing by him, he's like, yeah, people in this area don't really read science fiction. And I'm like, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So that's not what we're here to talk about.
No.
What are we doing?
I don't know. Today's a mess. It's too hot, I don't know what we're doing. I'm just a little loopy from the heat, I think.
He's got heat exhaustion, and I'm in Florida. We suffer from that all the time. We're just used to it. The greatest action movies of all time. So typically what we do is we go through the results. I go through them live. Templar, he does all of the good work here. And he puts them all together. So he's seen all these, and then we will live vote on the final. Now, there's only 2 matchups and then 1 final. You all have voted on these. Thank you so much for your votes. When the newest link comes, it'll be in the doodly-doos below. You can click that. But starting right off with not the one I think was going to hurt the most. This one could hurt the most. I think I kind of know which way this one's going. Yes, I did. The Matrix versus the Bourne Identity, 25-7. Goodness gracious, the Bourne Identity got absolutely gobsmacked here. What happened?
It had a good run, though.
It did.
Honestly, for the Bourne Identity, like if I had asked you, how deep do you think the Bourne Identity will go? I would have said maybe round of 16, or something. So it's for the fact that it made it to the semifinals, and I'd have to look back to see what its road exactly was, like what was it up against in each matchup, but that's fine. I mean, I'm not that shocked by this outcome. The fact that it got 7 votes is almost surprising to me.
Yeah.
With the Matrix, but I liked it. I voted for the Matrix here. I think that was the clear one for me, but still, hey, Bourne Identity went farther than I think anyone would have expected. So
yes, and the Matrix is going to face one of Terminator 2 or Raiders of the Lost Ark. This is the one that was, I think, going to be a little bit more of a struggle. Although, oh wow, it was an actual struggle. But T2 takes it, 56-44. T2 Judgment Day over Raiders of the Lost Ark. Templar, how do you feel about this one?
I voted for T2. I ended up voting for it. I know I was waffling in our last episode because I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I ended up going for T2. I think for what this bracket was, it makes the most sense. Yes. But Raiders is awesome. We've talked about these movies a ton at this point, but I think T2 making to the final, I can't be mad about that. Like, even if I had voted for Raiders and come down on that side, I don't think I could have been upset about it going this way. So
I agree. I think you're right, the way we have bracketed this bracket in terms of what action movie is and what it accomplishes in our lives, T2 is the better of those. I think overall, as a movie, Raiders is a better movie than T2, but as an action movie,
okay.
I mean, is that a debate we need to have? Like, I think the legacy of Raiders is better, and it holds more water than T2.
Yes. I don't like the kid in T2. So if someone did, I always bring that up. That's like by far my biggest problem with that movie. Like, by far, I basically love everything in T2 except the kid. I'm sorry, the teenager isn't really tough. No, you're probably right. T2 is just also so highly regarded. I think that's where it gets tough. But Raiders is sort of one of those movies that changed some cinema, I think. Like, it's just really a kind of watershed. And you can argue maybe T2 was as well, but Raiders really, I think, did something that set it apart. So no, I think you're probably correct. It probably is a better movie. And impactful, definitely, I think. So yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair to say.
All right, so then we have to vote. At least I have to vote.
We do.
And you can go vote. Again, this link will be in the Doodly Doos. We've got The Matrix versus T2 Judgment Day. And oh boy, this is tough.
It's tough, yeah.
I honestly don't know. Where's your head at when you were initially putting this together?
Probably The Matrix. I think so. I think I'm leaning there. Again, I have my issues with T2. It's been a while since I've seen it. I wonder, like, honestly, I might rewatch them. It's been quite a while since I've seen either of these. Like, I haven't seen the original Matrix movie in a while. I definitely watched it more growing up, though, so I'm more, like, remember more of it. I mean, I remember a lot of both of these, but T2, it's been a minute since I've seen it, so I wonder if I need to revisit it and kind of see where it lands with me. I think I'm leaning Matrix, though.
I'm leaning Matrix. Matrix defined the next 20 years of action movies after it. T2 kind of was, it was a follow-up. It was literally a follow-up from Terminator 1. It did great.
Very different.
Yes, very different. It did great things in terms of, like, the run and gun sort of. Now the action hero is like, he's a little bit different. He's a little bit more quote unquote charismatic, although how charismatic can an android be or a cyborg be? There's a lot there. The time travel elements, the sort of like sci-fi meets action element is good, but the Matrix just like 10x's all of that. And there's genuine like mystery behind the Matrix that keeps you coming back to it.
There is. And in terms of individual sequences, like, there's some great sequences in T2. There's the chase with the truck and the motorcycle. There's the escape from the hospital.
It's the very last battle.
The last battle in the like smelting plant or whatever. The Matrix just has so many, though. Like the opening fight, the subway fight with Agent Smith and Neo, even like the club scene early on, the scene with him explaining what the Matrix is. It's not even an action sequence, but it's great. The breaking into the lobby gun fight scene, that's iconic. The helicopter rescue sequence, the roof scene, dodging the bullets. I think in terms of like action sequences, the raid on the like hotel or like apartment building where they get kind of jumped, like
even the end
the training montage where they're like I know kung fu. Yeah, all of like, I just feel like just the amount of iconic scenes in the Matrix is sort of endless. And I mean, there are some in T2 as well. I'm not trying to sell it short, but for action specifically, I don't know. I just feel like Matrix has so many, like it just kind of on and on and on in terms of the action sequences and set pieces. And I just think there's so much there that I think ultimately I'll have to go with the Matrix on it. Not that I'm doing it begrudgingly. It's just, they're both very good movies, but yeah, I think the Matrix for action, I think it's just.
Yeah, I agree. I'm voting for you. Also, I had a mad crush on Carrie Ann Moss during this whole time.
Sure.
It didn't hurt that she was in this. I don't know. As Trinity, yeah, the Matrix it is for me. I wonder.
What did you know her from, if not from this? Memento?
Yeah. And then she was in.
Because I really only knew her from this growing up. I didn't really see anything else she was in, I don't think, until I saw Memento, which was much later.
So she was in a movie that I had watched before The Matrix, and I'm trying to remember what the name of it. I'm stalling for time. She was in Baywatch. What the heck was it?
I did see Red Planet, but I barely remember that movie. I forgot she was in that.
I think it was The Secret Life of Algernon, where I remember. Did we watch this in school or something?
That's not based on the book.
No,
that's not based on the book, right?
No, it's not the Flowers for Algernon thing. Like this guy, okay. he was like a crazy old man. He like lived at home and talked to like ducks or something. I vaguely remember. I just remember seeing this maybe in school, and just like for whatever reason, it's like, okay, cool. And then I remember when I saw the poster for The Matrix, I was like, that's her. That's the girl.
Okay.
Yeah. Memento was before The Matrix, actually, or after The Matrix. Sorry.
After, yeah, because Joey Pants. And
yes.
I think she recommended Joey Pants for that or something, or vice versa. Like one of them recommended the other one, and that's why they're in Memento. I think she recommended Joey Pants Joe Pantoliano.
Sorry, it's Joey Pants. Come on.
Joey Pants. Just in case people were confused. Yes. So what I was talking about from their experience working together on The Matrix. Anyway, so I'm going to go with The Matrix. Shout out Carrie Ann Moss. Joey Pants is great, though.
Very much. What did I just watch? Wonder Man. He's in Wonder Man, and he is hysterical in Wonder Man. He insists people call him Joey Pants in Wonder Man. It's very good. Have you seen Wonder Man yet?
I haven't. No.
Oh my gosh, you need to see it. Anyway, go vote for The Matrix.
Too many things. There's too many things to watch.
I know.
Too many things to
Silo.
Watch.
We're gonna do our Silo episodes.
Silo. Yeah, I got to start watching that. Episode 3 comes out this Friday, so next week probably we'll be talking Silo. The first 3 episodes. I haven't watched any of them yet. We finished The Pit season 2, so that was really good.
Okay.
My wife and I, and she wants to start watching Silo, so we will. I started watching Shogun again because I never finished that. I'm on episode 5 of that. What else? Project Hail Mary, not a show, but that's on Prime Video just to watch now. You don't have to rent it, so I want to check that. No, we haven't watched. I watched the first 20 minutes, but then my wife said she wanted to watch it as well, so I kind of put it on hold. So maybe there's nothing else to do other than sit in air conditioning today. So maybe we'll go watch it after this and check that out. So anyway, too many things to watch. But yes, maybe at some point I'll come back around and check out Wonder Man.
It's very good. You need to, and then we can do like a year after review of Wonder Man. Okay, we need to end this episode. You can vote for the final. World Cup final is this weekend. When you're watching the World Cup final, make sure to click the link for our final as well, and just vote. It takes 30 seconds, maybe longer if you have to debate like we did. But yeah. So Templar, anything else I need to clean up here before we get out of here?
No, let's not get on another tangent.
I was trying.
But I think we've what are your thoughts on the? Let's not go into it.
Let's talk geopolitics.
Thank you for voting. We appreciate all the support. Our next bracket, we'll talk about it in the final episode of it, but we'll be in September, so we're taking a little break for it. Really will only end up being about a month and a half, I guess, before we'll be back now because this has been extended a little longer, but we appreciate all the votes on all the support and discussions. It's awesome. We have a lot of fun doing it. So thank you, everyone. Please go vote on the final, and we'll be back next week to go over the results, crown our champion, and probably talk some Silo.
Sounds good to me. Until then, we love you guys. See you then.